turn that down. We're gonna pop it in that one. Let's pop this up here. Down there. Piece there, piece there, piece there. Where is that other pivot screw? Actually, I'm displaying it, and I'm not paying attention to where I'm putting it. Oh, there it is. So black lip's gonna go in here, so we're gonna do black lip pearl for him. That should be cool too. So I'm gonna go check that. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me put this on. This looks good still. No scratches. Good afternoon. What's up? Up in here, up in here. Thank you. What kind of art do you do? So I got the clip is in the oven right now, just cooling down. The pocket clip. Here's an almost finished one, different design, but let's see it functioning. No Ninja Stars. Sorry. That's my other channel. That's my weekend channel for the Ninja Stars. Tanner, what do you do? I don't think he even knows what he's doing. Exactly, Tanner. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. You need some attention, don't you? Mommy and Daddy not giving you enough attention? I'm glad that you love life, Tanner. That's good. That's good. Alright, so I'm going to turn that down to fit in here, so we'll do that. Tanner's an idiot. Right now, I'm about to turn a piece of black lip pearl on my lathe and make it so it snap-in fits into a titanium pivot. Right, Tanner? That's what we're going to do? What are you doing? I'm just wondering. Say one thing intelligent right now, real quick. You got 30 seconds to say something intelligent. Do us all a favor. There's no mods. No mods. Tanner can stay. Tanner helps my algorithm, you know? And he'll just go make another account, come back in with some other name. Tanner, this is Tanner's whole deal. He does this everywhere he goes. No one likes him. No one invites him to anything. He just goes on YouTube and just fucks with somebody that's trying to do something creative and just doing something, you know? So, that's Tanner's life. Kim, let me see your picture. Maybe. Maybe PM, maybe. One day, please. This guy about to cry. Poop, magoop. Yeah. Dude, like, on it, like, he can't. Yeah. It's funny how you said that. That's exactly how I'd say it. Hi, Jason. Tanner might say it to me in person, maybe. I don't know. Let me poke some. You can buy one for $1,000, Shane, and then you can poke whatever you want. And if you decide to poke a person, just get some footage of it. It'll help my business. All right, so we got this tight, so it's hard for you to see from that angle probably. But basically what I'm gonna do, Tanner. The fuck do you do, Tanner? So, what's the project? The project is I'm taking a piece of black lip pearl, which is super fucking, it'll break very easily, it's super fragile, which is on this. I'll show you. It's already been chooched a little bit. I think I'm still good, but I don't know. I might have to restart. It is what it is. He's hating on Tanner. Yeah, it's brittle, exactly, Luke. So that's going to be the inside. That's what's going to go inside of this. So I have it glued to here so I can work with it. All right, you see it's like right there. And then I'm going to make it to the size to fit into this that I already made the hole in. Is he, Stacy? That's why I'm doing exactly what I want to do, and you're watching me, Stacy, and you think Tanner got under my skin when I'm doing something precision, and he's saying dumb shit. But yeah, he got under my skin, Stacy. You're the same as Tanner, right? You're just saying dumb shit also. So for what purpose? What's your purpose, Stacy Scott? The fuck are you doing? You're acting just like Tanner in a more passive-aggressive way. You're just talking shit when you could just say it right to me. Yeah, they are. It's fucking interesting. Super interesting. What the fuck do you do? Exactly.
Stacy, I wouldn't tell you what the fuck I'm doing if you were the last person on this world to talk to. You make no fucking sense. Don't try to fucking act. Yeah, it's called passive aggressiveness. Don't fuck with me. If you can't tell what the fuck I'm doing, then who cares? Like, don't fucking act like an idiot just because you're online and I can't see you in person. You still have to act like a fucking normal human being. You got to me more than Tanner. At least Tanner's fucking saying what he thinks. You're just acting like a goofball, Stacy. Literally, I would fucking ignore you if you were the last person around me. If I overheat it or if I hit it too hard, it'll pop right off. It's only glued on there. Fuck you. And there it is. AKA the shepherd blade you can make taped to a stick. Exactly. If you want to tape it to a stick, you tape it to a stick. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck what you do with it after you hand me my $1,000. You know? I don't care what you do with it after you give me my 1,000. You can go do whatever you want with it. If you do something cool with it, get it on film. Put it on my website. I'm being serious too, Shane. $1,000. You can do whatever you want with it. You know? Super thin. Let's do this one. Gap filler. I've been orange. Sorry, I should be paying attention to people that are actually saying shit. People who can full of hate have others learn to stop trying to change others. Insults are a reflection of this person's insecurity. That person's insecurity mean parents and sibling causes that have changed in time. I had a dozen bullies and had bad friends. Tanner will go from his mom's phone. Fact, Stacy has no shadow. She's a vampire. AKA the sharpest blade you can make taped to a stick. I don't understand what we're going, Shane. I'll give you this one. You can tape this to a stick. You're not taping one of my folders to a stick in front of me. If you actually, I'll take this back. If you bought one of my folders and taped it to a stick and fucked it up, I might beat the fuck out of you. Honestly. Come fucking near me acting like a fucking idiot. We're letting too many people slide. If you do it near me, I might fucking overreact. Don't do it near me. Do it somewhere else. Really good super glue. Right back on. Let it sit for a second. This stuff cures fast. I have I guess it's just like a hardening. It's an accelerator. Dude, these cats are fighting right now. Dude, it stuck itself underneath. You can't see it right now. There's like an opening underneath that right there, and one of the cats is underneath that thing. The shop floods sometimes, so I have everything up on. Yeah, Tanner fucked off. Tanner can message me later if he wants to fucking apologize. Stacy can message me later too if she wants to apologize. If they called me and asked, maybe I would never sign up for it. I mean, the fact about that is that it ends up costing you a lot of money at first. It might sell you some knives, possibly. I don't forge. I take just bars of steel and just cut everything out and turn it into a knife. But yeah, if they called me or like, hey, we love your stuff, like we want to do it, and they changed it a little bit, like you win like $10,000, and like these people are going and making like spending weeks to make these fucking films, and then they get $10,000. What's up, Amir? They're good. You want to see them? Sorry to lose my temper a little bit, but these fucking idiots, I mean, they come on here. It's just what, because it's digital, you can act like whatever the fuck you want, wherever you want. No, dude, this is you're in my space, so I could kick you out, do whatever, but don't come in here fucking drooling all over my shit. I'm gonna smack you in the fucking face and push you away. Yeah, let me warm for a second. This is a new mill. I don't know if you saw this, Luke. Got this all squared away. This the other day. Yeah, and I'm rude as fuck. Like, I'm not. You'll never catch me in your area talking shit unless you provoke it. If you say something to me that's crazy, I might say something back. But I'm not going around being negative around other people that are trying to be positive. Like, the fact that I'm even talking about Tanner and Stacy after the fact, yeah, they do get to you because you're fucking. I'm a real person. And they're being annoying. You want to see a couple? I just showed you that one. So left-handed one for all the fucking mutant lefties. This one's done. I do have to transfer that. That's the one thing I need to do on that one. This is my personal. That mill, if you were to go on Amazon right now and look up the RCOG 25V, it is $2,000 shipped to you. I just paid $800 the other day for it. I just installed DRO, so everything's digital readout. There's an x-axis scale and a y-axis scale. It has a depth gauge already built into it. It spins pretty. It's a lot smaller than our bigger one. We got a big one right there. So, but this is, I'm going to have a couple of these in a row. So I'm going to have this one here. It's going to be moved over to where that stuff is. I've been making room. These things are heavy. That like moving that, I need my skid steer outside. I don't know. The kid did one project on it, and he was just selling it. He had it posted at 800. I didn't even try to get it cheaper. I was just like, that's fair, like obviously. But I was looking in China. I was gonna buy one from. Do you know what's great? It's AliExpress and the other one, I forget the other one, Temu. Dude, they actually have all the same shit that you can buy on Amazon and eBay for a lot. It's the same. You're going right to the distributor though. So I have a few extra things coming from it, but this is all readout. Like if I move the table, you see the numbers move precisely. So that was $100. This vise was $100. This plate I made with my buddy, right? You see how precise it is? It's called a rotary table. And that's for making circles. It spins. It's not bolted down right now. I only have one set. I gotta get another set of these, or find the other set that I have. I have other sets, but they're not the right ones. Where are you at? I don't know where I put them. Anyway. So yeah, you'll have to just let us know how the Temu stuff turns out. This is Vivor. This was from Vivor. These ones. I have already got a few things from them, and it's the same shit. No, dude, I'm telling you, Shane, it's not 6 months. That's what I thought it was. 2 weeks coming from China. They must be They must have just fucking airplanes going back and forth, filling in the brim or something, or maybe they're throwing them on flights. I don't know. 2 weeks. I just ordered a bunch of shit. It's all coming from China. Come on, you want to come out, cat? Man, it's hot. I let them chill in and out. So this was a poll the other day. It's hot out here right now. I'm gonna probably spray them down actually. This is some finished stuff. This needs to get 1/8 inch sifted. I'm just letting it dry a little bit more. There's a lot of worms in these. They're probably suffering a little bit in there, but I just haven't had time. This is a couple This is probably 4 months old. This one, 5 months old. This one's getting ready to be harvested. It's pretty full. It's warm right now. They need some water. Just filled with worms all the way through. All living outside in the heat. Haven't made anything else with it yet. The mill? No, I have not made. I don't really make a lot of things. I just make knives. Like if you were like, hey, can you make this? I'd probably say no. Got the gym. I'm a little messy right now. This is my beast. Still needs work. I'm gonna put a new trans in it. It doesn't need a trans. I'm gonna pull this trans out first and swap out the parts that I think are gonna fix it. If it fixes it, I'm probably gonna pull the whole trans and buy a new one. Nice. What kind of fishing? Where are you located, Jane? Hot out here. At that price. You gotta learn. You gotta know how to use it too. So you can buy out as many mills as you want. That's castings right there, Luke, being used as litter. They love it. Just the dude that went full retard. And you're never supposed to go full retard. So this cat likes to be inside. It just, dude, wait, how the fuck did it just get there? I'm telling you, these cats teleport. I'll trade you knives for diesel work. You 12 valve? Tell me you have a 97 12 valve custom shop that you only specialize in 97 12 valves with 47 REs. Right? 6 BT, 47 RE. I'd like to swap it out for I'll just take a 4500, honestly. All right, this is done. Let me go back to this. Distracting. I gotta go slower. I'm almost there though. Once I get enough in, I got like a couple more, you know what's. This whole thing is broken. I've had to do these a couple times. It sucks, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let me get a fresh tip on this. 1 second. Nice. So yeah, I have 5 acres. I have one little greenhouse. I have a quail aviary. I have, I don't know, 50 chickens, 50 quail probably. Swap these out all together. Just change it. Yeah, I like to put shit together. When are you coming to visit Florida? I bought that truck a couple years ago, and it's been giving me problems ever since I bought it, honestly. Really unfortunate, because I've done a lot of work. I did the like I wrenched too. I've done the killer. I've had the whole truck apart. Killer dowel pin. I did all new. They're already upgraded injectors. I did all new seals on those. I've done a bunch of shit to it. Got the AC working on it perfect. that was probably part of the problem. And I'm just gonna kick this out just a little bit. That probably doesn't help either. Just a little bit more tip. It was set up to do something else. I wasn't paying attention to that. You gotta watch leaving this in there. All right, let's get back to it. This could work a little better. There we go. Now we're talking. Now it's just a lot of fitting. 273. I would do that. I would take a 7.3 right now if it ran perfect. I mean I love a 7.3. I think 7.3s and 12 valves are both great motors. I would agree with that. I think Cummins is up there with it, but if I had to give the fucking, based off of never owning one but hearing all the thing, I think 7.3 has that. I agree. I'm not a dude stuck on one way or the other. I don't give a fuck. I have a Ford Focus out there. I love Toyota. I have a Toyota 4Runner, which is 2-wheel drive, piece of shit. The Ford Focus is not a piece of shit, but it needs the AC, which is having trouble too. I have a Honda Civic, which is having trouble. And then I just bought back my nephew's truck that he had bought from me, which is a 2011 1500 Silverado, which I love too. How much? Is it manual? The next truck I get has to be manual. I'm not doing some fucking automatic shit. How much? Wait, into a house with this 12 speed? 30K. Oh, 30K. So you want 30K for it. It's a 12 speed. $30K miles, okay. I was gonna say, damn, 30K. I'm like, I don't got that right now for a truck. What's up, Hyper Beast? Fitting a little piece into this pivot with a not that precise lathe. So you have to be touchy-go. I'm not even measuring it, as you can see. If a machinist came on this right now, they would go fucking crazy to it. I'm like a Neanderthal to a machinist. I just like making knives in any fashion I can get. It doesn't have to be conventional how I get to where I need to be with it, you know? Whatever gets me. Like sometimes I have to pull this thing when I want to make the hole a little bigger. I have to wiggle it in the hole with the end mill. Like, again, this doesn't owe me anything. This is beautiful, actually. This is perfect. I'm inlaying a pivot for one of my knives. So I got the hole already on there. It's pretty basic. I mean, it has some cool shit to it. That's my work area. That's a machine. That's air-conditioned attic. I built this whole room in a 2,000 square foot building that I did not build, but I built this. That's a whole grinding room. Or my Dexter room. I don't show people that. That's where I do when people misbehave. I had the worm businesses in here. I'm gonna bring in probably 10 breeder bins eventually. There's some more. It's taken a couple years to build it out and get everything that I want and need, but it's getting there. It's getting pretty good. Like I need a better lathe. I paid $75 for this thing, you know? Is you help and learn how to do it on your own. I'll teach you to do the tune and map to save on fuel, everything you need to know about diesel. I'm down. And what do you want from me? I want your soul. Yeah. After all that, this motherfucker's gonna chip. I think I got it with that. This is the first time ever using black lit pearl. So I'm trying to keep the blacks on the top. I probably should have done it in the opposite. Friends in motor and labor for free. Shane, message me on huntersworms.com. property and found an old BMW. It sold twice and they couldn't come with the money or the trailer. Yet it's covered and clean for 5 years. No reason. Interesting. So I guess the fucking... Ugh. Here it is. I think I'm good even with the little chip on there. Because it's going to get ground down a little bit. We'll find out. Plus, tradies on some pokey items sounds like a nice, kind of nice. Hey, I like it. Started clearing the property. So you're in Ohio though. So you're saying that if what, I come get it? I'm going to use epoxy for the set-in of this. I don't think it really matters long term, because again, if you lose, if this inlay falls out, if you buy a knife, then it doesn't matter because I'll just make you another one. It's a very small piece. What took me 10 minutes? It's not the end of the world. So. You're in Ohio. What part of Ohio? I ran a plumbing company in Ohio, Cleveland area. Huntersworms.com, and then just click the message through that. Huntersworms.com. Bop 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 a ram. Bop 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 a ram. What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so that can get glued. Let me mix that up with a popsicle stick. Fuck your spam asses. Diesel is not cheap. I agree. So yeah, let me maybe we'll switch to the message on that, and then maybe you can send me some pictures of what you got, and yeah, we can figure something out. My wife got burnt really bad 2 days ago at her restaurant, taking bacon out of the oven on the top shelf. Poured off some grease onto her shoulder, down her shoulder. Really got her good, honestly. there's never like a way to make the right amount. Then as soon as you put everything in, it just fucking goes everywhere. That might work. So we're just gonna go over here. I'm done. Come in here with a nice rag that I'll clean all the extra stuff off right now. Try not to use solvents or anything like that. Hello, I'm Lindsay Lohan. Hi, Lindsay Lohan. You look like a crackhead. I just saw a picture of you the other day. Cool. Good job. You went from fucking beautiful to crackhead. I love it. With all the money and everything you had, you went from beautiful to crackhead. Cuckoo. I'm right outside Cincinnati. There we go. It's inside there. Now it goes to the grinder. Alright, so that's done. That's another step done. Let me send a picture to the customer. He might be on here watching, I don't know. Been live a lot today. What do you want, baby? What? What do you want? I know. It's hard being a cat, I know. What the fuck is the first time? Am I just... Cat. Hey, cat, say hi. Hello, my name is Cat. Hello, my name is Cat. Fucking cat's gonna step in this epoxy and be stuck somewhere later. Probably save that. Tape. That's why using the tape is good for the epoxy. Just take it right off, throw it away. I was doing a lot of custom work for knives and holsters for guns and sheaths and stuff like that, handle work, and then started doing clips for knives and then started pimping some knives and then started working with a dude that really knew how to make knives well, and it was just kind of many years of working on his stuff and still doing a little bit of mine. And then really, like, everything's started clicking in the last, I don't know, six months. On the folders, I was able to make a good fixed blade. The folders are a little bit more complicated, obviously, but doing it for a while. Happy cat. This cat's name is Tiggy. What's up, Tiggy? Tiggy, say hello. Dude, he'll just do this all day, just chill with you. He's like on his Xanax all day. He's a good boy. They're mousers, indoor, outdoor. He tends to like to be inside more, it seems like. But he can go right outside. Probably gonna get off and go check on my wife. Maybe get back on later. You should hit me up, definitely, Shane. There might be a deal in the future. Because honestly, I'm coming up to do a show, possibly in August, in New York, the New York Custom Knife Show. Yeah, I know, she's crazy looking now. I don't know what she did. Must be a lot of things wrong all at once to get like that, it seems like. Okay, so that's so then when this is done drying, which I use 5-minute epoxy on this kind of stuff. Knife handles I use 24-hour, like really high grade stuff. You can see the black lip in there. Hopefully this turns out nice. This you really don't even need anything, honestly. You probably just run it with like 220 sandpaper and find out real quick if this will work. You don't even really need the grinder for this stuff. I know, I didn't let it sit for 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think it's just gonna work too. I got a little ways to go to that. Let it sit for a little. It's gonna look beautiful though. You can start to see the. One second, let that light turn off. Alright, cat, relax. That's the chip out of it, but it's still above where I'm bringing it to, so I think it's gonna be fine. But you can start seeing these blacks. It's gonna look sick. I just hope I don't go deep enough. This is gonna look fucking sick. Holy shit. Look at this fucking cat right now. This is what he does all day. Just does crazy shit like this. Yo. Don't sniff paintbrushes, bro. Don't be sniffing paint on your fucking free time, bro. Yeah. Tiggy, what are you doing up there, bro? How the fuck am I supposed to concentrate with this fucking thing around me? Yeah. You go inside? It's fucking hot out. I'll catch you guys later. Shane, hit me up, alright? I'll be back on probably in the next couple hours. I'm gonna go chill for a little while with the wife. See what the burn victim's looking like. Peace.